we're going to continue that conversation today. We're going to continue, you know, what you guys talked about and maybe some of the ways that you are continuing to follow your goals and what you're doing to achieve them. So we have lots of people with their videos off, but that's okay. Can you guys, if just give me a quick like hand raise or something, were you here the last time? If you were here on the last session. Okay, so we got a couple. And if you have your video off, that's okay. Yep, there you go. You can give like the virtual hand raise.
Okay.
Great. Okay. So we got a lot of returners here, which is awesome. So I do want to just say one more point that everyone will be able to share if you want to. You do not have to share if you don't want to at the end when we open that up to everyone. But while you're sharing, just remember to be respectful of your peers here while everyone is speaking. You will be asked to unmute when it's your turn. And if you take part in the total body challenge, we will give you the code word in just a little bit, okay? All right, so I'm gonna turn it over to John now. John, I think you're unmuted.
I think so. I'm ready.
All right, so take it away, John. Thank you all for being here today. Go for it, John.
Oh, good morning, everybody. How are you today? My name is John Sewing, and I am an athlete from Area 500 Specials. Today, I'm here to talk to you and discuss the goals we came up with during our last session. First, I am going to talk about my health journey and remind you about what I shared last time. And then I will share my goals and what I have been doing to achieve it. So, I lost about 320 pounds in about 3.5 years, like 10 years ago, Weight Watchers. And this is my 10th anniversary keeping it off. That's the hardest part of all, is keeping it off. Losing weight is the easy part. Keeping it off is the hardest part of all. And I'm 54, so that's proof enough. And Weight Watchers is the best thing you can possibly do because they show you everything. I got my charts to prove it. I brought my weight tracker up. Anybody see it?
I think what John is showing is that's how he kind of keeps track of his journey, potentially what he's eating, and yeah, and then some of the exercises and things that he does with his particular program. But everyone can have their own personal program, whatever you want to do. But yeah, John's journey has been awesome.
You gotta track everything.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it accountable. I lost 5 pounds last week before the shoveling.
Nice.
Endless shoveling and no help.
And how did you do that? How did you do that, John? What were some of the things that you did?
All the snow shoveling last week.
Oh, all the snow shoveling? Okay, yeah, that's a great way.
Endless, I'm not done yet.
That's a great way to be
wet berries.
To be active.
The snow is heavy.
It is heavy. So yeah, that's a super creative way to get outside and be active. If you can't go to the gym or if you can't do certain things right now, getting outside and shoveling some snow or going for a walk, those are some great ways to stay active. So John,
I don't drive either.
Right. So John, do you remember what your goal was from the last time? What resolution you gave to yourself?
I'm trying to maintain it with lose a little more. 40 pounds left to lose because this pandemic is not helping.
Right.
Everybody's home and all that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're home, you're limited to what you can do at home.
Right. So John, what are some of the ways that you are trying to achieve that goal? Because that's one of the things we're going to talk about today with everyone. We're going to talk about what you've been doing over the past month or so since we last met to try to achieve your goal.
Like doing the Leslie Sansone walking and walking outside wherever I can.
Good.
Helping everybody around the house.
Good.
Cleaning around the house already.
So you're trying to make sure you're still up and moving around.
Yeah.
Good.
Right. And
good stuff.
All the salads and everything.
Eating okay, so you're eating healthy as well.
All the salads and everything.
Nice. Good.
They're expensive too.
Yeah, so they certainly sometimes can be, but that's good. So you're encouraging everyone to just stay
Yeah.
active, keep moving around, and eating healthy. So those are all that's all great advice. So everyone, we have quite a big group today, which is awesome to see. So I want to make sure that everyone has time to share their goals and just kind of what they've been doing. This is a pretty open session. We just kind of want it to be a conversation and just hear what you guys have been doing, and maybe give some advice or inspiration to some of your fellow peers here. So if you were not here the last time, that is a-okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a little bit of time just to think about the goal or the New Year's resolution that you came up with last time. Take about 2 to 3 minutes to just remember what you came up with and maybe what you would like to share. And then what are some of the steps and ways that you have been trying to achieve that goal? Because I think the last time we met, it was about a month ago. So what have you been doing? What have you been trying to, what steps have you been taking to achieve your goal or to meet your New Year's resolution? And so take about 2 to 3 minutes to do that. Think about what you want to say. And then we are going to go ahead and share around the room. Now, if you were not here the last time and this is your first time joining the group, that is a-okay. At this point, just come up with a goal for yourself, come up with a New Year's resolution. So as a reminder, John's goal was to continue staying active and trying to lose a little bit more weight. So everyone take about 2 to 3 minutes to think about what you might want to share. And then we'll go ahead and go down the list, and everyone will have their opportunity to talk. I think we have a lot of returners from last time, so you probably remember what, hi Elise. So you probably remember what you did. So some of you might not need the full minute, but I want to leave some time in case we have any new people, so they can come up with a resolution for themselves. So we'll give another minute or so. And remember, you don't have to share. You are highly encouraged to share, because I'm sure that everyone would love to hear your goal and what you've been doing to achieve it. But you certainly do not have to share if you don't want to. So take just about another minute or so to think about what you might want to say to the group. And then while we wait just another minute or so, if you are part of the Total Body Challenge, I want to share the code word with you. I'm also going to put it in the chat. I'm typing it right here. The code word today is talk. Okay, so TALK. I'm putting it in the, I put it in the chat as well. So if you are part of the Total Body Challenge, that is your code word for today. It is talk, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're talking about our goals, and we're talking about what we want to do to achieve them. So yes, thank you. Yes, John, we can talk about the TBC, no problem. So today is talk. Amelia is not on today, but she's the one who normally runs TBC. So if you want any more information about it, please let us know, and we can definitely get you in touch with the right people to become part of the Total Body Challenge. All right, can I get a thumbs up from everyone who's ready to do some do some sharing? I know, I got a little tongue twisted there, but
I've done that too.
it happens all the time.
Yes.
All right, are we ready to do some sharing? Yeah, I see some See some thumbs up. All right, awesome. So yes, the it's being put in the chat. If you missed it, the total body challenge code word is talk. So that's what we're going to encourage everyone to do today. So I will go ahead and start. So I believe that my goal the last time was to try to get outside more, because I think a lot of us are cooped up in our houses or apartments right now. So my goal is to get outside more and just to find unique, fun ways to stay active. And so some of the things that I've been doing is I like to go outside and take a walk around my neighborhood, maybe listen to some music. But I also, some of you might have the game or know of the game, but I have a Nintendo Switch at home and I like to play Just Dance. So that is a very fun way. There you go. Andrew Carlson. Andrew has his Switch out. So that's a very fun way that I like to stay active. I like to play Just Dance. I do it behind closed doors so no one else can see me or see me doing that, but that is a fun way. I do have a Nintendo Switch, Justin, yes. So that's a very fun way that I like to stay active. So that is my goal from last time. And those are a couple of the ways that I have been working to achieve that and staying active. So I think now we're going to go around the room and we're going to ask everyone to share. So I'm just going to go right along my list here, right what I see in front of me. So I think we're going to start with Polly D. I'm going to ask you all to unmute. Well, I'm going to ask each of you individually to unmute. So Polly D, would you like to share? What was your favorite?
Yes.
Hi. So what is
my goal is to get a job by the end of 2021.
Awesome. What kind of jobs are you looking at?
Like working at ShopRite or something like that.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
or something close, like Rite Aid or
Gotcha.
something like that.
Very cool. Well, great job. Good luck. And we wish you all a lot of luck with that. Let's see. I'm going to go to Ryan Doyle, if you would like to share.
So I'm gonna get a 6-pack.
Your goal is to get a 6-pack? Did I hear that right?
What? Oh, my bad. Can't hear. Some reason. Peter's messing up.
Yeah, Ryan, I think we had a little bit of trouble hearing what you said.
I want to get a 6-pack by this year.
All right. All right. Well, thank you, Ryan. I think, John, you shared your story, so I'm going to go to Hannah. Or you shared your goal, John.
Okay, my goal is I worked at ShopRite. I worked for like over 7 years. It's going to be my 8th year.
Oh.
Working from the summer, and now I'm working year round.
Oh.
Awesome. So what's your goal with your job? Just to keep working hard and staying with it? Nice.
Yeah, I'm keep working hard. They stopped me from bagging because of the COVID, so I did a lot of walking around, doing price checks and other stuff.
Good. Good for you, Hannah. I'm very happy to hear that. Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Adita, you're up.
So I will continue to do exercise for the total body challenge, and I also go under archives and pick one of Sammy's exercise because I like her exercise because she has a brief explanation of how to do the exercise. And I also I tend to eat a lot of salty snacks, so I like to cut down on that.
Good. That's all great stuff. And you've been continuing to meet your exercise goals by being part of the Total Body Challenge?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Great to hear. Good stuff. All right, Sean, you are up. Sean with no last name.
Hi. So I have, hold on. I wasn't expecting to be this sooner. I was my goal is to, there's actually two important goals. The one goal that I have that I want to do is be probably more patient.
Right.
Patient is a really big thing with me. With this pandemic, it's been really hard. I'm not gonna lie.
I hear you.
The second one that's really important is that I've been trying to do a lot, especially at work, is show more love than hate.
I love
make
that,
the world,
Sean.
and then instead of making it more difficult, show more love to people and make people feel more comfortable than what they are during this pandemic.
That's awesome, Sean. What can you tell us what are some of the ways that you're trying to do that, especially at work?
Well, I go out of my way to help any customer that needs help, regardless if like yesterday I actually went to get a shopping cart from Lowe's, and because I go do my walkabout, and this guy was sitting there with this big load of wood. So instead of actually going and come back to the store, I actually helped them put the wood onto his truck. So that's the way to show more love with the positive attitude. That's my goal, is to bring the world, even though it's just one person, but one person can make a difference. And that's what I'm trying to do, is make a better difference in the world right now than we basically have done in the past.
That's awesome, Sean. That is awesome. I think everyone can learn a little bit and be a little bit more patient and a little bit more loving, right?
Yes.
Great. That is awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, Sean.
You're welcome.
I think we have Anaya up next. I'm very sorry if I'm mispronouncing any names today.
Oh, me?
There you go.
Well, you mean share my goal?
Mhm.
Well, my goal for 2021 is to proceed more artwork.
Do more artwork?
Yeah, more artwork.
Nice. Awesome. Do you like doing artwork? Do you like to draw, paint, all of that?
Yes.
Awesome. Great stuff. Thanks for sharing. It's a
No
good way to practice. Does it kind of help you practice mindfulness? Does it relax you, drawing and painting and stuff?
Yeah, actually, artwork is mindfulness to me.
Good. Awesome. That's a great way to practice mindfulness for sure. Thank you so much for sharing. I think Dylan is up next. Dylan Smith.
Okay, so my special New Year's resolution for 2021 is like, I'm gonna exercise for 5 days in 5 I'm gonna exercise for 60 minutes in 5 days. Like, in other words, I exercise Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and sometimes I do it on Saturday. Okay, but I saved Sunday for later.
Nice. What are some of your favorite exercises, Dylan? Do you have a favorite?
Yep. Technically, it's the treadmill running.
Treadmill. So you're a runner.
Yeah,
Good.
because I get mostly tired of lifting weights because it kind of hurts my muscles, but it just makes me feel a bit strong.
Right.
And if Miss Maloney ever tells us to go outside and get some fresh air in virtual, I always take a jog while looking at a video on my phone and smelling some fresh air like this, like.
Good. So you're doing a couple things there to achieve your goals. I love it.
Yes, and if I exercise, that means I lose weight.
Yes, you stay healthy.
Yes.
Good. Thank you so much for sharing, Dylan.
Thank you.
All right, I think Jack is up next. Jack Arbor.
So first of all, but this TBC thing is kind of a new thing to me. But my goal with resolution is try to find a job.
Trying to find a job. What kind of jobs are you looking at?
Well, I'm looking at mostly these are store jobs that I
Okay.
had when I was with TAP.
Okay.
Like one of them is for Stellies.
Okay. Cool.
And I'm also planning to do like an outdoor stuff like Diggerland because I did a summer camp there once.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Well, we wish you a lot of luck with that.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. But this TBC thing is kind of a new thing to me.
Okay. If you want any more information, we can I can certainly get you in touch with the person that runs it. So I will follow up with you.
Okay, and who might be running this?
Her name is Amelia, but she's not on today. But I will connect you with her, okay?
Okay.
All right, great. Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you. All right, Becky, you're up next.
My goal is to start eating healthy and losing some weight.
Great. What are some ways that you're looking to do that, Becky?
When it snowed, I've been going snowshoeing across the street in the park.
Nice.
I took Benji, my dog, for a walk. And
very nice.
Trying to drink more water too.
Good. Those are all great ways to stay healthy, and they sound like very fun ways to be active. Sometimes you need a really fun, engaging way to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Thanks, Becky. All right. I think Rebecca is up next, but I don't see you in your screen. We might come back to Rebecca because I don't think she's there right now. So Shayna, you're up if you would like to share. Hi, Shayna.
All right. So my goal for 2021 is don't know, I'm hardly happy players, and sorry. We have a charity event coming out, and last time they donated $38,000 something, but our new charity goal for this year is we wanted what was it? $139,000 to get more donations so we can become our company epic players, and I'm also in spring cabaret. So
okay, yeah. So great. Well, thank you for sharing, Shayna. It was a little bit difficult to hear you, but I think I got the gist of it. I think you mentioned being part of a charity, and I think you raised $38,000, but a new goal is $39,000. We had a hard time hearing you, but if you want to put the charity, type it in the chat so we can know which one you're talking about, that would be awesome. But again, thank you very much for sharing. Rebecca, I think we're going to go back to you because you're back and I see you in the screen now. So if you would like to share, you're up.
Okay, so here's this. My goal is to not worry too much and to be nice to other people.
Very nice. What are some ways that you're going to try to be nice to other people? What's one way that you can do that?
I think it's by meditating or by praying hard enough.
Okay.
And using common sense.
I like it. Sometimes we all need a little bit of common sense. I love it. Thank you for sharing, Rebecca. Maria, you're up next. Hi, Maria.
Water. So Maria would like to drink more water.
More water.
And she's goal by increasing the amount of sips she takes every day, and she's up to 8.
Okay. Awesome. That's great. So if everyone was able to hear, Maria wants to increase the amount of water she drinks by increasing the amount of sips that she takes every single day. So then she'll be able to work up to drinking lots and lots of water every day. So that's great. Thank you very much for sharing. Justin, you are up next. Justin Emmenheiser.
Yeah. I like to eat more fruits and vegetables than drink waters every day.
Eat more fruits and vegetables.
And drink water.
Nice. And drink some water. What's your favorite fruit?
Oranges, apples, grapes, blueberries, cantaloupe.
Nice. So you like all kinds of fruit.
Yeah, I like lots of fruits, and I have a lot of vegetables too.
Nice.
Corn,
What's your favorite vegetable?
Oh, corn, carrots, broccoli.
Awesome.
And there was another one I like too.
Well, there you got a lot on your list, so good stuff. Keep it up.
All right.
All right. Thank you for sharing, Justin. Farrell, you're up next. I see you walking around. What's your goal, and what are you trying to do to achieve it?
Exercise videos, drink more water, fruits, apple, a banana.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a favorite exercise?
Walking video.
Okay, you like to walk?
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, thanks for sharing, Farrell.
Yeah.
Keep it up. Andrew Carlson, you're up. Make sure to unmute. I did. Oh, do you want to play more Just Dance too? And play more. Okay, so you have Super Smash Bros. And it looks like you want to play some more Just Dance. Yeah. I don't think you're still muted, Andrew. I don't know if you want to say anything out loud. You like The Incredibles too? Okay, so it looks like you just want to continue. Yeah, let's see.
There you go. Now see.
There you go. There you go. So what's your goal, Andrew?
Bocce.
Bocce. Oh, okay. So you want to get back to bocce.
Yeah.
Nice. Great. Are you going to be training, getting ready for it soon? Yeah. Good. All right, Andrew. Thank you for sharing. All right. Karen, you're up if you want to share.
Hello. I'm a parent, and I work the Total Body Challenge with my daughter. My goal is to just keep active. While she snowshoes, I cross country ski. I have been on Weight Watchers for a long time. Lost the weight, gained it back. Recently lost about 25 pounds and still for the last 10, trying to get down and trying to take my daughter on my journey with me, but she gives me a little bit of a hard time. But
Nice. Well, congratulations. And continuing to do all of that. And that's actually a great way to hold somebody accountable and do it together, is to kind of have a partner. So Becky and Karen get to do that together, and they get to work together and hold each other accountable. So that's awesome. So thank you for sharing.
And my new motto is use it or lose it.
Use it or lose it. I like it. Thanks so much. All right, Nicholas, you're up. Nicholas Tyson.
Like, my goal is to drive alone to school by myself in April. And another goal is to find a job and lower my LDL cholesterol, and another thing. Ooh, go to lunch with other adults when I leave TAP.
All right,
whatever I'm
awesome.
gonna go.
So you got a couple goals. You're ready for 2021. You got a couple things in mind.
Couple what?
You have a couple goals in mind
I
for
do.
2021. Good. Glad to
Yeah.
hear it. Well, good luck with all of them.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, we have David B up next. Hi, David. Here, I'll press the unmute button.
Okay, my goal is to walk 2 or 3 miles like a week with my parents and my sister.
Awesome. Great. So are you working your way up to doing 2 to 3 weeks or 2 to 3 miles?
Yeah, we're trying to work on it. Or when people are not, my parents are home, we'll walk. When the parents are not home, we won't walk.
Okay.
I walk on my own sometimes.
Okay, great. We'll keep it up.
Okay.
Good luck. Thank you for sharing. All right, Abigail. Abigail West is up next.
My goal is to walk every day or
twice a week
Go for walks twice a week?
with her walker. 800
Awesome.
steps.
Awesome. Good luck. I believe you can do it. You got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for sharing, Abigail. Keep it up. All right, Nick is up next. Hi, Nick.
Hello. My goal for this year is to get a new high score in bowling.
Nice.
By getting to 80 or higher.
Okay.
Because my current high score is 279.
Uh-huh.
So my goal is to get higher.
Cool. So what are some ways that you're trying to achieve that? Are you training harder? What are you trying to do?
Try to hit my mark. Be consistent in hitting my mark.
Okay. Be consistent and hit your mark. I like it.
Yes. And practice more too.
Awesome. Practice more too. Awesome. Practice makes perfect, right?
Yes.
Good. Well, good luck. I hope you hit your new goal.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for sharing. All right, Annie is up next. Annie Boyle.
My goal 2021 eat heavy foods and work out more.
Eat healthier foods and work out more?
Yes.
What's one healthy food that you want to start eating more of?
Probably like carrots or celery.
Okay, carrots and celery. I love it. I love both of those. Great. Well, good luck. I think that you'll be able to do just fine. Thank you so much for sharing. All right. We have Elise up next. I think that's, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing it. Do you not, if you don't have to share if you don't want to? No? Okay, that's okay. No problem. We have Janessa up next. Where'd you go? There you are.
My goal is to eat fruits and vegetables every day.
Awesome. What's one fruit and one vegetable that you want to eat?
Strawberries and broccoli.
Oh, I love those two choices. Thank you for sharing. All right, we have Joe. Joe is up next.
Okay, sorry about the mute thing. Okay. So I'm a USB bowler.
Okay.
And my goal is to bowl at 300 this year because my high score is a 280.
Awesome. So are you going to practice, I think just like Nick, right? You're going to practice hard to achieve it? Awesome. Well, good luck. I hope you get there. Thank you for sharing, Joe. Brandon is up next. Brandon Gift.
Yeah, my goal is, basically try to incorporate, at least fruit and vegetables, which I know my dad's been doing with meals, and stay active with what little I can right now, because sports are still limited, and take care of myself really, because I have to have I have a hernia that's going to have to be repaired, and I have gallbladder issues, so trying to eat more veggies or fruit would be a good idea.
Okay, no, that's a great goal to have in mind, and it's really important now to stay healthy.
Because I have to get that all squared away, because I know next year we hopefully will be back to a full year back normal. Hopefully.
Yep. Well, thank you so much for sharing, Brandon. We wish you a lot of luck, and hopefully we'll be back to competition soon.
Yes. Yep.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Brandon.
All right, we have Kate up next. Kate Maloney.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for having us, Jess and John. Thank you again for sharing your inspiring story. My goal is to walk 10,000 steps a day, and I did alter it a little bit from last month. I found that there were some days with the weather that I just couldn't get out and get 10,000 steps. So I made my goal to walk 10,000 steps 20 days out of the month. So I wanted to set myself up for success. So I didn't feel like I failed if I didn't get it one day.
Yeah, that's awesome. And it's always good to keep in mind, you might have a goal, but then one day, 1 month, you might not be able to quite achieve what you originally set out to do. But as long as you put your mind to something and you're able to still have those successes, like Kate said, that's always just as important. All right, thanks for sharing, Kate. We have Nissan up next. We've got a couple more people. I know this ends at 11:45, so if we go over by a couple minutes or so, it is not a problem. But I want to make sure that everyone who wants to share gets the chance to share. So Nissan, go ahead. You are up. Oh, I think you just muted yourself. There you go. Do you have a goal, Nissan? I'm not sure. You are unmuted. I don't know if I can hear you though. There's Kate here. Kate, I'll ask you to unmute. There you go.
Okay. Listen to my parents more.
Listen to your parents more?
Yeah.
Okay. In what ways are you going to try to listen to your parents more?
By March.
Oh, by a lot.
Now, Nissan, what are you going to do to show your parents that you're listening to them?
Respecting them.
Good.
Remember,
eye contact.
Making eye contact.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome. Respecting them and giving them eye contact when they're talking with you. That's great. All right. Thank you for sharing, Nissan. And thank you, Kate, for making the trek over there. All right, Michael, you are up.
Me, I passed my preliminary test. That's done.
Okay.
Now I'm up to my figures test. Now to novice moves field.
Nice. Okay, so you're moving your way up this test.
Test,
nice.
yeah. Next test, yeah. Novice moves.
Awesome. So when's your next test?
Don't know yet.
Don't know yet. Okay. All right. Well, good luck when you do it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you, Jeff.
All right. We have Amanda Simpkins up. Hi, Amanda. No, you don't want to share? That's okay. If you want to put it in the chat and you don't want to talk out loud, that is also perfectly fine. No problem. Sam, do you want to share something? Sam Celiacs?
Yes, sorry, let me start my video. So my goal was to make sure I stretched more. I have some back pains and then a little bit in the legs as well. So that was my goal, is make sure I got at least 10 to 15 minutes of stretching in every day. Been pretty good with it. A couple of days a week I'll fall off, but I usually rebound the next day and I'm able to do it. So that's been a great goal for me, and I'm looking forward to keep going throughout the rest of the year.
Awesome. Thanks, Sam. We've got a couple more people here. Selena. No, thanks. Okay, that's okay. Again, if you don't want to talk out loud and you want to put your goal in the chat, you can always just type it. That is no problem. We have Daniel. Daniel Sheridan.
My goal, I want to pass my driver's test.
Okay.
And I want to lose more weight.
Okay. Great. What's one way that you're trying to lose some weight or stay active?
By
running.
Hmm.
Awesome. Well, good luck. Thank you for sharing.
Yes, I am.
Yep, no problem. Thank you for sharing. All right, next we have Mark. I think we're going to be right on time here, everyone. So Mark, if you would like to share, I did ask you to unmute. Not sure if Mark is there. All right, well, Mark, we can always come back to you, but then I think we just have Deshaun. And I think that's our last one. If, yes. Oh, Kate is moving over. Are you with Mark?
My goal for this year is to help others and achieve my goals by getting involved in different sports, and instead of always playing basketball, learn something new, and to always push others to their higher goals, what they want to reach. So
that's awesome, Deshaun.
That's what my goals are for this year.
Awesome. I love to hear it. Great job. Thank you for sharing. All right, Kate, it's throwing it back to you.
Okay, great. Our teacher.
Yeah, I think you're freezing up a little bit, Kate.
So here's Mr.
So each thing and think positive things each day that are going to happen that day.
Okay.
Oh no! His goal. Yeah. Did you hear that?
Well, I think we got the tail end of it. I think you're good now.
Okay. His goal was to think of wake up every morning and think of 3 positive things.
Awesome. I love it. That's great. Thank you for sharing. All right. I think we got to everybody, which is great, and we are right on time. So I think John just has one last thing to tell everyone, and then I think we'll wrap it up for today. So John, go ahead.
I want to thank everybody for participating in today's session with me today. I hope you continue to work on your health goals, and let's open up for questions.
So does anyone have any questions for John or for anyone here? You can also put it in the chat if, actually, yeah, questions can go into the chat. We have a couple thank yous. We had a really great lesson. We have some encouraging words, which is awesome. All right, so it doesn't look like we have any questions, but that's okay. So John, I'm going to turn it over to you one last time before we finish it up.
I just want to thank everybody for coming in. I want to do more of these sessions. And yeah, I haven't done the total body challenge yet. I want to sign up for that, and I don't know how.
Don't worry, John. I will certainly help you out with it. We'll get you connected.
But I thank everybody for joining in, and I can't wait for the next one.
All right, guys. Once again, if you are part of the Total Body Challenge, the code word is TALK. I put it in the chat again. So TALK, T-A-L-K. Thank you all for being here again and sharing your goals with us, and we'll see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Bye.
Take care.
Bye.